What is going on, Bieber Beat fans? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and we've got the hottest updates straight to you. The pace is relentless, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're diving deep into some massive stories that are shaking things up across the board. From nostalgic throwbacks to critical game analyses and powerful industry defenses, this is the content you need to know. Stick with us because you won't want to miss a single second of this rapid-fire rundown. Let's get into it. First up, a beloved piece of television history is making a comeback, and the internet is absolutely losing its mind over it. We're talking about a documentary that's set to reignite a firestorm of memories for a generation. Get ready for the inside scoop on this highly anticipated revival that has everyone buzzing. You won't believe the details we've got. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of music and industry support. One of the biggest names in hip-hop is receiving a passionate defense from a fellow artist, and the conversation around loyalty and career longevity is heating up. This is a powerful statement that's got everyone talking about the realities of the music business. You need to hear this perspective. After that, we're heading to the sports arena where a legendary figure is weighing in on the future of a rising star. We've got an expert breakdown of what's needed for success, focusing on a crucial element that could make or break a team's season. This analysis is sharp and insightful, offering a glimpse into the strategic thinking behind elite performance. And finally, we're circling back to that massive entertainment news, getting even more details on a project that's already got the entire internet talking. We're pulling back the curtain on this nostalgic journey, uncovering the personal reflections and behind-the-scenes drama that defined an era. Get ready for the full story. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Millennial nostalgia overload. Degrassi sparks internet frenzy. Prepare yourselves, because a wave of pure, unadulterated millennial nostalgia is crashing over the internet today. The iconic Canadian teen drama, Degrassi, is officially getting the documentary treatment with Degrassi, whatever it takes, and the reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Every corner of the internet seems to be buzzing with excitement, sharing memories and anticipating the deep dive into the series that shaped a generation's understanding of adolescence. This isn't just a documentary. It's a full-blown cultural event, promising to revisit the storylines, the characters, and the formative experiences that made Degrassi a groundbreaking force in television. From tackling tough issues like teen pregnancy, addiction, and racism to showcasing the everyday struggles of fitting in, the show was renowned for its raw, unvarnished storytelling. Now, the people who lived and breathed this show are stepping back into the spotlight, ready to share their perspectives on its enduring legacy. Early glimpses from the trailer reveal that even Drake, who got his start as Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi, the next generation, is looking back on his time on the show with a mix of reflection and surprise, admitting he didn't have a great high school experience before landing the role that launched his career. The documentary promises to explore the impact the show had not only on its massive audience, but also on the lives of the cast and crew, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the making of television history. Director Lisa Ridiout has expressed her inspiration from the series' fearless approach to sensitive topics, aiming to celebrate the franchise's unique place in television history. The excitement is palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting the chance to relive the moments that made Degrassi so unforgettable and to understand the profound impact it continues to have. It's a powerful reminder of how television can truly connect with and reflect the realities of young lives. The sheer volume of social media chatter and the widespread sharing of old clips and cast photos underscore just how deeply this series resonated, proving that the stories told on Degrassi are still incredibly relevant today. This documentary is more than just a look back. It's a testament to the show's lasting power and its ability to spark conversation and connection across decades. The internet is, indeed, freaking out, and for good reason. Hold onto your hats, because the stories we're sharing today are just the beginning of a wild ride. Next, we're diving into the world of music and industry dynamics as a major artist gets a surprising defense from a fellow music mogul. Industry loyalty. 42 Dugg defends Drake amidst career scrutiny. In the ever-evolving landscape of the music industry, Where allegiances can shift and narratives can be quickly rewritten, a powerful statement of support has emerged for one of hip-hop's most prominent figures. Detroit rapper 42 Dugg has stepped forward to defend Drake, affectionately known as the Sixth God, amidst what he perceives as a tendency for people to switch up on artists. In a series of candid posts on X, formerly Twitter, Dugg articulated a philosophy centered on maximizing financial success and recognizing the inherent volatility of fame. He emphasized that regardless of an artist's actions or contributions, there's an inevitable point where public perception can turn negative, making it crucial to build a foundation of wealth that allows for eventual detachment from the industry's pressures. Dugg's advice is stark yet pragmatic. Get the money. Eventually, they gon' tear you down, no matter who you is. That's why my advice is always get enough money till you can leave this shit alone for good. This sentiment highlights a common struggle within the entertainment world, where artists often face intense scrutiny and criticism, regardless of their past achievements or the positive impact they've had. Dugg further elaborated on his support by referencing Drake's significant contributions to the careers of numerous artists, suggesting that those who criticize Drake may not fully appreciate the extensive network of support he has provided. I knew our ass was out when these muff *C-casts turned on Drake. Drake put on 400 rappers and counting if they can say *CK him, street and ***, got zero chances. He wrote, drawing a parallel between Drake's challenges and the even more limited opportunities for artists from less privileged backgrounds. This defense comes at a time when Drake himself is reflecting on his early career, appearing in the trailer for the upcoming documentary, Degrassi, Whatever It Takes. His candid admission about not fitting in during high school and his subsequent departure for the set of the iconic teen drama underscores the transformative power of opportunity and the complex journey of artistic development. The documentary's director, Lisa Ridiout, noted the series' groundbreaking approach to storytelling and its fearlessness in tackling difficult subjects, celebrating the franchise's impact on both its creators and its audience. Dugg's vocal defense serves as a potent reminder of the bonds and unspoken understandings that can exist within the hip-hop community, offering a perspective that values loyalty and recognizes the immense pressure artists face. It's a conversation that resonates deeply, touching upon themes of success, criticism, and the enduring importance of mutual support in a demanding industry. Stay tuned, because the insights we're sharing today are just getting started. Now, let's shift our focus to the gridiron, where a legendary player is offering his take on a rising quarterback's potential challenges. Gronk's gridiron gauge, offensive line question marks for Drake Maye's Patriots. As the anticipation builds for the upcoming NFL season, the New England Patriots' offensive strategy is a hot topic, with particular focus on the development of quarterback Drake Maye. While the additions of players like Stefon Diggs and the potential explosiveness of running back Tre'Veon Henderson are generating excitement, a former Patriots legend has identified a critical area that could significantly impact the team's success: the offensive line. Hall of Fame tight end Rob Gronkowski recently shared his perspective, expressing a mix of optimism and lingering concern regarding the team's front five. "I like what they're doing big time," Gronkowski stated in a recent interview, acknowledging the team's efforts to address needs during the offseason. However, he pinpointed the offensive line as a unit that still presents a little bit questionable challenges, though he expressed confidence that the team would find solutions. "I feel like they filled all of the gaps that they needed to fill in the offseason. I think the offensive line is going to be a little bit questionable still, but I think they're gonna figure it out," he added. Gronkowski elaborated on the direct correlation between the offensive line's performance and Maye's ability to execute on the field. He stressed that if the line falters, it will be difficult for the young quarterback to showcase his talents and effectively distribute the ball to the receiving core. "I would say it starts with the offensive line. Whatever they do, if the offensive line isn't performing, it's gonna be hard for Drake Maye to perform," Gronkowski explained. He suggested that the team might need to explore upgrades through the trade market if the current unit doesn't solidify. Beyond pass protection, Gronkowski, a proponent of a balanced offensive attack, highlighted the importance of a strong running game. He believes that establishing the run not only aids the offensive line, but also opens up opportunities for play-action passes, which are crucial for a quarterback's success. You've got to be able to run the football as well if you want to be a great quarterback in this league, he noted, emphasizing that Maye's leadership in organizing the offense, including pre-snap adjustments and ensuring proper blocking assignments, is paramount. Despite these specific concerns, Gronkowski remains optimistic about the Patriots' trajectory under the guidance of coach Mike Vrabel. He described Vrabel as a no-nonsense guy, but also kind of like a player's coach, a combination he believes fosters both hard work and enjoyment within the team. They're on their way in the right direction. I think they're going to improve tremendously from last year, and they're just gonna keep making improvements as they go on in the areas that they need to, he concluded, anticipating a pretty good formula and pretty quality football from the Patriots this season. His insights provide a valuable perspective on the foundational elements required for offensive success and the critical role the offensive line plays in a quarterback's development. We're not done yet. There's still more to uncover from the entertainment world. Get ready for a deeper dive into the Degrassi documentary, including some surprising behind-the-scenes revelations. Drake's Degrassi Reflections, From Jimmy Brooks to Global Stardom. As the highly anticipated documentary, Degrassi, Whatever It Takes, prepares to offer an in-depth look at the iconic Canadian teen drama, rapper and actor Drake, born Aubrey Graham, is revisiting the formative years that launched his career. In the trailer released recently, Drake shares candid reflections on his breakout role as Jimmy Brooks, admitting that his high school experience was not a positive one. "I didn't have a great time in high school, I just didn't really fit in," Drake reveals, setting the stage for how the acting opportunity provided an escape and a new direction. "And then, one day my mom called me and told me, 'You got the role.' And I just grabbed my bag and left. What a wild journey that started." The documentary features former castmates like Stephen Brogren, Shenny Grimesbeach, Jake Epstein, Shane Capel, and Miriam McDonald, who share their own stories from the series that fearlessly tackled complex social issues such as racism, teen pregnancy, addiction, and eating disorders. Director Lisa Ridiout emphasized the show's groundbreaking impact, stating, "Degrassi changed the landscape of television with real, unvarnished storytelling, and did it unapologetically from a teenage perspective." She added, "I was inspired by how fearless the series was in tackling issues that others wouldn't touch." This documentary celebrates the iconic Canadian franchise while revealing the impact it had on the people who made it and the audiences who loved it. Drake portrayed Jimmy Brooks for 6 seasons on Degrassi, The Next Generation, 2001-2008, a character who, as a star basketball player, faced a life-altering event when he was paralyzed in a school shooting. This storyline, a significant turning point in Season 4, reportedly caused tension behind the scenes. Former Degrassi writer James Hurst recalled a letter from a law firm representing Aubrey Graham, which stated that he would not return for Season 6 unless Jimmy's injury was healed and he was out of the wheelchair. Hurst recounted a meeting where Drake expressed feeling that his friends in the rap game considered him soft for being in a wheelchair. Hurst countered by emphasizing the strength in his character's narrative. "Well, tell your friends in the rap game that you got shot. How much harder can you get? You got shot, and you're in a wheelchair." Hurst ultimately persuaded Drake to continue the role by highlighting the importance of representation for disabled individuals, a group rarely seen on television at the time. As Degrassi, Whatever It Takes, prepares to premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival on September 13th, Drake's personal accounts offer a rare glimpse into the challenges and triumphs that shaped his early career, underscoring the profound and lasting impact of the series. And that brings us to the end of our daily download. Before you go, let's do a quick recap of today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We've seen the internet explode over the upcoming Degrassi documentary, heard 42 Dugg passionately defend Drake's legacy, got Rob Gronkowski's take on the Patriots, offensive line, and Drake Maye, and delved deeper into Drake's own Degrassi journey. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat for all your essential news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Plus, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.